That's closer to 10 hours.
Pull hard!
There's a whole bunch of them down there. We are literally just on the tip of a geoflight restriction zone. So Bird just decided to come chill on the boat.
Yeah, I'm not seasick, but I'm definitely feeling something. That's called being seasick.
Well, we're all ready, but I probably could have made food faster than I got here. This is crazy how slow it is right now. Ed's out of the gate, fluids on the motors are all good. Food's supposed to be here in 1 minute. Yeah, it's coming across the bridge, and we're gonna take off very shortly. Winds are more or less what they said they were gonna be yesterday, which is good. I don't know, I don't really trust these wave predictions anymore. 0.8 meters, so I don't know, 2.5 feet or so. Direction is kind of flowing with us, which is nice. So hopefully we will be riding with them a little bit, but like it's kind of, you can see, it's all over the map in terms of the direction they're flowing. We are going to make our way down there. We'll still, I think, what did I say yesterday at 4 knots? It was 7 hours, I think. 6.5 hours. And that's at 4 knots. I really think we're going to be able to go, actually, in fact, that's with no tacking in a straight line. Let's just assume we got to go way out there. Yeah, 7 hours. I do think we're going to be able to go faster than 4 knots, though. Oh, that's set at 6 knots. Or let's hope we do 4 knots. Or should we do 6 knots all day? That's closer to 10 hours. If we're only doing 4 knots. But again, I don't think we're going to be going that slow the entire way. Fingers crossed. Sails are prepped, ready to go. Food's almost here. Motors are running. Batteries did okay overnight. I still need to replace one of the batteries on the boat. I'm still thinking about switching over to lithium ion. It's mind-blowing that a boat this new has dead batteries already, but maybe they were getting cycled down too low when I wasn't here. The voltage was dropping and the fridge was left open one day, which it was. I don't really know what the condition was of them before I took ownership of the boat though either, so who knows. Let's get some food and get underway.
Hold on.
Alright, so we got 10 knots of wind. Slightly died off from what it was supposed to be. This does not feel like 10 knots. I don't think we have 5 or 8, but we're pretty close to shore. The flip side though is we are, actually, you know what? It says right now we should be even less than 10 knots. It's not until 8 that it picks up a little bit more as we get offshore. The nice thing though is we pretty much got a straight shot all the way down, so we don't have to tack. Ed and I might hoist this code 0 because we are in the right weather for the code 0. A little bit of a battle, but we're gonna do it in at a slow speed here. So we get some gloves and get that sail on. So remembers last time when I came in here from I don't know where the hell I was. I saw these markers when I was coming back from Dania Beach, or not Dania Beach, Coconut Grove. And I said, I'm like, maybe there's something that the boaters can tie, because you're not allowed to anchor it here, so that you don't disturb the reefs and stuff. So it's for them to be able to fish, so they can tie off like that. Okay, I got to change my battery in this thing first, and then we can get going. But that's why. Just keep an eye and make sure we don't get close to anything there.
Pull hard! Hard! Mainsail's fully up, no reefs in. We managed to hoist the code 0 while we were underway, which is kind of awesome. Felt good about that, never done that. I know it's not challenging, but if you've never done it, it's intimidating. Right, Ed? Yeah, I think as the wind picks up, we're probably gonna manage 6-7 knots. Right now we're doing 3.9, before. I'm gonna get some reels in the water. Hopefully we can catch some dinner for later, which would be awesome. I got bags of ice prepared, so if I catch a fish, I got somewhere to put it. Let's trim this bait just a little bit. Let it out. I'm getting just a little bit of weather helm here, just so the boat can be a little more neutral. You see I got my rudder on the autopilot is sitting and fighting with me, which we don't want. Adds a little bit of drag. All right, so now we've got that done. Let's open the garage door. Let the outside inside. I already feel the wind picking up a little bit back here. Okay, set up for fishing. Guys, I love that we're actually like just full sailing today. No motors. Kind of don't have a choice because I'm low on fuel. But we left ourselves ample amount of time for this today. Gotta be careful up further. There's like a fish habitat that I can go to. So I'm just gonna make sure that we avoid that. It'll show it on the GPS though. What do we think? Blue? I think blue. Okay, do you think blue? Feeling blue today. Remember I said that blue's gonna be the one. All right, we got dolphins up here. There's a whole bunch of them down there.
Hey guys. Oh, there's 3 of them now.
Yeah, I just saw a bunch over here. Whew, what a way to start a morning. Sails up, fishing, dolphins fishing, swimming with us. I have faith. All right, one line's in, one on the other side. Wind is picking up already, 4.9 knots. Just gonna go check the helm quick. 5 knots already. All right, blue line is in. Are we gonna go pink again today? You know what, I think we're gonna try a different pink. We're gonna go pink with a double hook. Shit, that is sharp. I believe these are called chuggers. At least that's what the guy when I was in West Palm Beach on New Year's told me. I don't know if he's right. Somebody on the channel I'm sure will correct me, as people do on everything. Get her in the water. All right, we got 2 lines in. Nice comfortable 5 knots up there. Of course, somebody buried my net, which I inevitably might need. All right, let's catch some dinner, I hope. We are literally just on the tip of a geoflight restriction zone, so we'll wait to leave that. Guess what, Ed? We got a mooring ball. And we got a permanent mooring ball that he's gonna let me stay on for 2 weeks, if not longer, in Biscayne Bay, which Biscayne Bay is in Coconut Grove, basically. Coconut Grove is in Biscayne Bay, and it's super quick for us to get to the Keys from there. Don't have to worry about the full day sail all the way back up to Fort Lauderdale.
Jordan's at Fort Lauderdale.
Who? Oh, Jordan.
Who?
Basketball. Toronto people. Yeah, so that's the game plan. This is exciting. First place I called. I'm like, I'm gonna have to call all morning. Okay, so I'm gonna call that other marina and let them know we won't take that stuff. I never paid for it. I never gave them the deposit on the 19th anyway, so this is exciting because now I can go down to the Keys and not have to worry about like having a mission back and being cut for time.
Good.
This is good. We've been getting faster and faster. 5.8, 5.9. A little bit of trimming the sails, we can get even faster. Still in the 5.5 knot range, which is great. We still get there in a decent time. All right, we are going to bring in the code 0 because we got to point up even more. Beyond a beam reach, I really can't go code 0. Otherwise, A, it just doesn't perform, and B, I'm gonna damage it again like I did last time. All right, so we've adjusted our sails, brought into code 0. Got the jib back out, we'll head up just a little bit more with that sail. So even though we're going way slower, only about 3 knots right now, before we were just going further out to sea, and eventually we do gotta make our way back in here. So Bird just decided to come chill on the boat. I don't know where he came from, we're like 3 or 4 miles offshore.
I was trying to give you food, bro. He was not having it though. But whatever, he's along for a ride. Top Optional's now public transit. I turn around and he's right back here beside me. Where'd he go? Did he leave? Oh, he's chilling. Oh, he's fishing. He's fishing. We gotta do something about this. We are going way too slow right now. Since this boat does not head up well. Let's take another look at this course. I mean, I guess we could try tacking. All right, so we're basically going against current, almost upwind as well. So we've slowed down tremendously, but it's only noon. We still got 3-4 hours to get in there. We're in no rush. Coconut Grove isn't going anywhere. The weather's lovely. I might even try to squeeze in a workout before I start drinking. Maybe the wind will pick up as well. The wind has really died off. So much for our 10 to 12 knots that the forecast said yesterday. We're barely doing 1 knot. We're 7 miles offshore. I'm really considering putting the motors on just for this last little stint. I'm gonna go check and see what the fuel's at. We haven't really gone through much of it, a little bit with the generator last night and coming out of the port. But we should have plenty, at least to get into Biscayne Bay. And yeah, then we'll assess it from there. I really wanted to just do this all on sails, but say la vie.
What are we doing? Gas?
Diesel actually. So there's a chunk about 2 inches below that strap. So this gives me a number to work from. And yeah, there's no wind out here, so I gotta put all sails away, motor in, because otherwise we won't make it there. Let's do this. I feel like I should probably put on some sunscreen. Definitely start to feel this. I'm wondering why I'm not just doing this by hand. That line on my jib for some reason keeps messing with me. I'm getting it all tangled up, so I want to have some tension on it as it goes out, so it doesn't get all tangled up like it has been over the last little while. Seasick.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm not seasick, but I'm definitely feeling something. That's called being seasick. So Ed's seasick. We jinxed it earlier, so happy. I'm gonna get him some sea bands. This rate will be into shore in a little over an hour and a bit at 5 knots, rather than, actually, sorry, no. We still got 15 miles to go. So it'll still be 3 hours, but it's a hell of a lot quicker. We can get situated and get some fuel. We'll just have to keep a close eye on the fuel gauge. Try the patch too. Oh, don't know what these are or how they work, but you gotta put the bead. You know how to put them on?
Yeah.
Well, how you have them on is not how to put them on. Patch. Like here, behind your ear. Not really seasick, but he's feeling sick while he's at the sea.
I don't feel like throwing up. I just fucking emotional.
What the hell? Oh, it's 13.8 volts. I thought that was depth of water. This should be 200 feet of water out here. All right. I don't know if you can see them, but our little lures there have done nothing but catch seaweed, it would appear for me. In about 3 hours, we'll be in Coconut Grove, which is okay because it's starting to get overcast. Weather's not quite as nice. I'm going to try to get a workout here in the back, on the back of the boat after I drop the sails, and we'll go from there. And finally, then I can have a drink after I work out. I'll feel good about that. So, doing workouts up here on the boat, up top, while it's moving around, not that easy. It feels like I'm doing like double the workout, honestly, with the abs. I mean, I guess that's the point, but yeah, that was, we're 20 minutes, I think, away from at least the channel markers that I'm gonna have to start paying closer attention. Not that I'm not right now, but there'll be more stuff moving around with us. Sun's popped back out, which is lovely. Hopefully, Ed up front isn't feeling as sick anymore. See you shortly. All right. We're 30 minutes or so chewing through some fuel. I gotta get back. I'm gonna have to keep going into that cabin, into that port there. Barely moved, ½ inch, so we're good. Sucks. I really wanted the motor the whole way, or say I wanted to sail the whole way rather. I mean, we got a good amount. Feeling better?
Yep.
So time to pull these in. All we caught literally was weeds. Well, all we caught today. Bunch of goddamn weeds and batteries died. Awesome.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you? I was speaking to somebody earlier about a mooring ball there, and I was also curious if you have a fuel dock and water. Just water, like fresh water tank to fill. Yeah, this is Scott with the 40-foot cat. I think it was you I spoke to earlier. No, I spoke to somebody named Jacko, I think it was. And he just said give a call when he's getting close, and we're just coming in the inlet at Miami now. All right, so our mooring ball is still good at Dinner Key. Gotta go to another marina though to get fuel. Whatever, we still got time. It's only 1:40 right now. Sails are down. Sadly, we're motoring to get on fuel now until we get to the dock, and yeah, we'll go from there. Ed, how you feeling now with the C-bands?
Good, man.
Significantly better? All right, so we're making our way here into Grove Marina before we go to Diners Key, which is where we're going to be mooring. Looks like we're about to get poured on, so hopefully we can make it over in there, get tied up before then. Bumpers are on. Oh yeah, I can see the rain coming down hard. So yeah, hopefully we're able to get onto a fuel dock here quick, get some shelter, and not get soaked. That's on channel 16, which is distress and hailing. Somebody's gonna get in some trouble. All right, so we made it to Grove Marina here. Fortunately, that storm missed us. We're getting refilled with some diesel right now. Putting Ed to work because he slept the whole time while I sailed. We're gonna be over in one of these mooring fields over here. Still got to sort that out. I'm gonna call Dinner Key, find our mooring ball, go pick up some friends who are flying in from the airport, go for dinner in Coconut Grove. Sailing cat tops, don't come in, please.
Okay, this is Dinner Key Marina. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're coming in for a mooring ball, but also wanted to get water off the dock first. You got a service channel we can talk to you on? All right, so we're docked here in beautiful Coconut Grove. It is a way out this mooring field. At least we got a mooring ball, that's the important part. Hopefully I can try to get one semi-permanently here, that would be great. So I've got a good little stop-off spot when I fly in. I'm gonna go down, get situated, have a light bite to eat, probably grab a drink. I haven't had anything all day, and then make our way into town. Oh, shave my head.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Coconut Grove. We had a lovely night last night. Went out to Kamono for dinner. Probably had one too many tequilas. It's a great morning here. Beautiful sunrise. Already picking up wind-wise a little bit, so I got a feeling it's going to be reasonably rough. Leaving back for Canada tonight, so I've got to get the boat all prepped because we're going to be leaving it on this mooring for about a week. I think I'm going to be back here next Thursday, and I'm going to prepare a bunch of stuff for the survey for the new insurance agent. I hear somebody having sex out there on one of the boats. I got a bunch of work to do this morning. Head off, I think, around 2. I think they got a shuttle here to get us back and forth from the boat, which would be amazing, so I don't have to worry about trying to get a shuttle like we did in Palm Beach all the time. In the meantime, watch this beautiful sunrise.
right, so we made some boat neighbors, Vanessa and Dakota. They're going to go to Bahamas as well later, but they're going to be here for at least a month. So now we got somebody that's beside the boat, so I can feel a little bit better. Also found out that we've got a shuttle here that'll come pick us up at 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., which is also awesome. I can not have to stress about the dinghy. That does mean I gotta be out of here at 2 p.m. We've got a few hours to kill in town. Probably go for a nice dinner. I have a trade show in Miami later in the month. Some equipment got dropped off yesterday. So I'm gonna go check out the condition of that equipment, make sure it didn't get screwed up. While we have some spare time, it's already good morning. All right, boat is all cleaned up. Everything is more or less secure. I'm back here in a week and a half anyways, so it won't be that long. Ooh, I forgot to put the covers on the radar. Or not the radar, the nav station. Pretty chill day, got a lot of work done earlier this morning. Met a lot of people, neighbors. This is a great marina. I'm super happy that we managed to find this spot and basically have a permanent home base here in Miami. Some pretty cool neighbors so far. It's nice to know what we got. Like literally, we met all these three: Coda, Vanessa, Charlie, and Sergey over there. Closest immediate boats, and they're going to be here for at least another month, and they come back apparently. So yeah, I'm stoked. Gonna finish packing my bags, bringing the garbage into the marina. They'll probably get here in the next 20 minutes or so, and then we're on the way back to Canada in the snow. And I'll catch you guys in a week. See you in a week. Thanks, I appreciate it.